Hi, I'm John Slinger, Rugby Labour's candidate for New Bilton. A big issue that people are raising with me on the doorstep is the high number of houses in multiple occupation, or HMOs, that there are in the area. Like me, they're not hostile to the individuals who rent these flats, who after all are just looking for affordable housing. But they are concerned about the effects on the community that all too often happen when there are too many HMOs in too small an area. There are many more cars per household, resulting in problems finding parking spaces. There's often noise and antisocial behaviour. And all too often there's littering and fly tipping, particularly in the alleyways in New Bilton. And there are subtle effects over time. These streets have houses that were designed for families. There are old age pensioners who've lived there all their lives. There's a real sense of community. But over time, the feel of a place can change as the settled community is gradually replaced by people who don't put down roots. Nobody asked people if they wanted their community transformed like this. So why does this happen? Many landlords are literally profiting, if there are too many HMOs in one area, from the gradual decline of a place. They often don't live in Rugby, and sometimes not even in the UK, so they can't possibly have the best interests of the town centre community at heart. But the main reason for this problem is the Tory-run Rugby Borough Council. They have the power, under the Planning Act, to issue an Article 4 directive to require planning permission for all future conversions from houses into HMOs. But Rugby's Conservatives choose not to act. Maybe it's because they don't have councillors in the town centre area. And Tories nationally and locally have not invested enough in council houses. They don't think that government, locally or nationally, should be on the side of ordinary people. They prefer to leave it up to the market. I know that voters in New Bilton really care about this issue. That's why I've started a petition that you can find at change.org, which calls on the Rugby-run Borough Council to use the powers available to them to limit the number of HMOs in the town centre. Please vote Labour on the 5th of May for a party that's on your side, for a party that believes that residents working together with the council can create a safer, stronger and more prosperous community.